Hello there. Send us a like. Let's get the algorithm pumping. Like the video. Welcome here. Where are you joining from? Let me know. Where are you joining from? Are you on this continent or another continent? Hey everyone. Happy Sunday. Like the video. Give me 3 more likes. Get it to 4. Let's keep going. I just want to get on here briefly. I might come on later also just to round off the weekend or start the week, so to speak. Hey, welcome here. Who will be the first to comment? Like the video, get it to 5 likes. Get the juices jumping. Get the juices jumping, people. The algorithm juices. The algorithm juices. Get it jumping. Get the juices jumping. Okay, I'm just watching on this other one here. Milulu. Is that you? What's how are you? What's Jew? Is that a language? Is that how you say hi in a certain language? Hater Nelson, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. Trevonsky, call him Mr. Big Daddy Lips. Are you okay? What's wrong with you? My MIM is bad. My mom is bad. Tell the host. Mm. Hello. Hello, GGGE Esther. How are you? Hey, how's South Texas? Welcome on here. Just wanted to be on here. I just finished from church. Are you a subscriber or this is your first time on here? I'm curious to know, okay? Is this your first time? GGGE Esther. So give us some likes. Let's get the algorithm pumping. Oh, subscriber. Okay, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate you all who subscribe to my channel. Thank you for helping me get to 2,500 in a very short time. You know, when you're not a movie star or one of the news people that is on television, that who have a television show, and you come on social media, You know, you don't expect to get to where I am since November 1. I started November 1. So that's November, December, January, February. So in 4 months, you got over 2,500 subscribers. Actually, today, let me see, I'll tell you what it is exactly. We're at 2,687. We're closing on 100 2,700 subscribers. Like we just need about 15 more subs and we'll be at 2,700. Welcome in if you're coming. Please give us, there's 22 people here. You have 2 likes. I understand that the more you like the video, the better. The algorithm picks it up and spreads it around. I want the word to be spread around. Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Sunday, everyone. Thank you so much, Daniel Smith. How are you doing, brother? Happy Sunday to you. Thank you for liking the video, everyone. Thank you for liking the video. Let them get some wisdom, Uji. How you CDL type 2? How you doing? I hope you're having a good Sunday. Let me get some wisdom. Wisdom is by the grace of God, eh? So wisdom is something that only God can give. And he gives us liberally, right? That's what the Bible says. Elba Noble, how you doing? God bless you. Are you a subscriber? Wisdom and understanding. Yes, 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 yes. Love it. Oh, thank you, Elbon. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you for joining my channel. Also, I have a target to. I'm asking my subscribers to help me get to my target of getting my ebook. I just put the link on there. So if you've not downloaded my ebook, that's the link. It's $12.99. Thank you so much for supporting. I plan to go in April to social media outside of YouTube, but I wanted my subscribers to have first dibs. Those who have actually been with me from November 1 to this day, and even new subscribers. You know, even if you know about crypto, it I think is helpful for you to download the book. It'll be a refresher. And then if you know somebody who, you can pass it on as a gift to someone who you've been telling to prepare to grab this opportunity and they're like, no, I don't care, so that's your opportunity. So if you're able to, thank you so much. Grab the book. Yesterday, some people were able to download it, and I'm so happy that that happened. So, in December, I did a lot of lives because I was just new on the thing, and it was quick. The subscribers really grew so quickly. So I released this book on the 17th of February, but I didn't start presenting it. I didn't present it to the public on the 20 until the 27th of February. So we're just like, I would say, 12 days in releasing the book. So I'm so thankful for what has happened so far, like how people have really, really supported it. So if you're new to my channel, I'm asking those of you who have subscribed. I have over 2,600 subscribers. And of course, you are subscribed to other channels too. But if you really like what you've heard so far, you've really been blessed by what I've been doing. You're talking about crypto, intertwining crypto with the crypto knowledge with scripture, biblical basis, and all that, and you really enjoy it. Yeah, thank you so much. I would appreciate your support with that book. So download the book. Let's use it to reach people. I'm concerned also of people who are like approaching retirement and they don't have like a plan. It's really scary. you know. So happy Sunday to you all. So Noble, thank you, Elbin Noble. Where are you? Where are you, Elbin? GGG Esther is in Dallas. Oh, hey, Warrior 1985. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Have you downloaded my ebook? Are you able to afford it? I'm looking for 100 of my subscribers to buy the ebook, and then then they give me some reviews. I want reviews from people who are subscribed to my channel, and then we can use that. Hey, Elba, oh, California, awesome, awesome. You guys got some oranges there to spare us. Yeah. What's the weather there today? Warrior 1985, no problem. Thank you so much for even the concern. That's the link. Just pick the link, drop it in your note or something. Make a note to yourself. Yes, sunny and beautiful. Elbon, that's the link for the ebook too. Thank you for being such a support. But let's talk about, there's something that I noticed. I'm gonna talk about it in a little bit, and that is that it's interesting how the I'm gonna read something here to you guys. So, Brutal Trader, I'm good, buddy. I'm good, good, good. Thank you so much. Just letting everyone know here that my ebook is available for as many of my subscribers who would like to download it. That would be very, very supportive of what we're doing here. And so, even if you know a lot about crypto already, if you like what I'm doing, you can support by downloading a copy and then passing it on to somebody who else who can also read it and gain some knowledge. It's very basic. Oh, I just put the. Let me just put the. I'm gonna here, brutal trader. Here you go. It's not for advanced people in crypto, like some of you already know. It's for new people. So I want you to read it and get me a review. So I'm gonna send an email to all who bought it at the end of March, like March the 20th, and then I'm hoping that all of you can do me a review. All of you can do me a review, and then I'll use that review to go out to the main public. I really want to thank you guys for your support. You guys are awesome, honestly. We have such a great community in crypto. But the XRP family, when David talks about going to events for XRP family, meeting people, it's like a big family. He says it's like David Digital Outlook talking about meeting people in the family is amazing. They have we're not like the Bitcoin maxis. I don't have anything against them, but it's just like, man, nothing else is important. Thank you, D Blunt. I appreciate you. Do you have the link? Just copy it from there. Keep it. May God bless you. May God increase you. For all of you who are supporting this ebook launch, God will bless you, honestly. And everybody who bought, I'm going to send them a free copy of my next book, you know, and hopefully that they would be it's not a crypto book, but I'm going to send them a free copy of something that I've put together. I also have something that it has to do with how to pray for 1 hour. Many people don't know that the times we're in, you have to learn how to pray. There's a lot of stuff coming upon the world. Thank you for all those who are liking. Please like the video, get it to 23 likes. Oh, this year we will see 3 digits. There'll be 2 digits, all the way up to 50 something dollars. 19, 50 something, 45, all that. See, all those numbers are going to be crossed. And then we'll get to 100. I believe that for this year. I really, really believe that. Good evening, Bogle Raid. How are you? Thank you for joining. I had good church today. How many of you attended church today? Please like the video. Give me 23 likes. There's so many of you here. Like the video. Let the algorithm know you are here. Support what we're doing by, juicing up the algorithm. And your comments help too. D Blount. Yeah, that's coming. Yeah. I'm telling you, yeah, there's so much going on. Warrior, the prophecies are very mind blowing. Time change threw me off. I was but I was able to, you wake up and wonder, why am I so tired? It's because of that 1 hour. Yeah. Yeah. We're on central time here, so Bogo Raid, yes. But you know, D Blunt, many people are like so antagonistic. They don't believe anything. They say it's a lie, it's a scam. It's this. You should see the comments we get on some of the videos I've put out. Like very, very negative. Very negative. There's even an article right now that was put out. Let me see if I can find it. There was an article that was put out that says that you know, buying XRP. I'm actually trying to look for it. So it's an article. Watch this. Okay, so this was 1 day ago. Okay, it's by Coinfomania. Well, actually, there's other. Here's what it says. Expert warns buying XRP before SEC decision is gambling. This was on March 8th, 2025. Watch, look. Can you see? Expert warns. Bogle Raid, you are very smart. Expert warns buying XRP before SEC decision is gambling. Okay? So if the SEC makes a very stupid decision, anything can happen. But if you have already bought XRP before now because the Lord revealed it to you in a vision, or you got some prophetic word about it, put it exactly, warrior. Put it in a cold wallet, and then set your limit orders for what you believe to be a flash crash number. Because if there's a flash crash on Bitcoin, it will affect everything. And remember, there's a lot of manipulation going on, so anything can happen. We are in a battlefield. It's a spiritual battle. But I would not sell all my XRP hoping that, okay, if there's a flash crash, I'll catch everything back. No, keep what you have. We don't have a lot. Most of us are just having a few XRPs, hoping that, okay, if we get a couple 100,000 from it, we can apply it to something else. It's not everybody that has a lot of XRP. The number of people who are going to get generational wealth from this is not a lot of people. You are still going to be able to, what you will get is something that you can use to manage. Because if you're having only 500 XRP, yeah, you have to wait a while. But assuming that it's at 1,000, then you can use that to do something that would further your life. Yeah. So some people have very, very little, and they're putting it away. If you have not been accumulating since 2017, your wages, a lot of money is taken, taxes are taken on your wages. So please like the video. I don't know why it's stuck at 6 likes. We need more likes. Like the video and get it to 27. It's probably stuck there it happens sometimes. Thank you so much, D Blount. Exactly, Bogo Raid. It's like a well-known secret. uh, People are also led by emotions. Read a negative article and sell. Jesus is Lord. Yes, GGG Esther. Amen to that, Bogo D Blunt. Yeah, you found my page by miracle. I believe it's just, thank you so much for the likes. Get it up to 29. If you haven't liked the video, please like the video. It's a gamble to wait, not advice. Yes, anything is possible. I don't even have a hundred yet, but I'm bringing more and more every dollar I get. Exactly, exactly, exactly. And then just do what you can. Don't. That's what I'm saying. Like, see, if you had only $100,000 and that's all you have, minus the taxes, that's all you have. You can use that to start something. You can use that to do something. You can use that. You could write a book about your life and use about 5,000 to push that book out, and it becomes a bestseller. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. It's the fact that you're even making an effort to prepare yourself for the future, because the future that we're looking at is going to be tough. Hey, New York City, the Robinsons. Bless you. God bless you guys. I've been to New York once. I went to see the Statue of Liberty and then a couple other places. Wanted to go to Times Square, but ended up not. Too tired. Then I went to the church in Brooklyn, the Brooklyn Tabernacle. Yeah, for the Tuesday night prayer. Hello, Gunnar Films. I saw you replied my message on WhatsApp. God bless you. How you doing? I hope it's going cool. Show up. You know, we should keep our eyes on the prize. Don't be distracted. Hades, I'm autistic and don't have friends, but a lot of money. What can I do to make friends? I don't know. You can ask your. If you're really serious, you can get a counselor. But if you tell people that you have a lot of money, you can get kidnapped. That's what's that's the recent most. That's what people are doing. I do. Exactly. You can't buy friends and loyalty. But I don't even know if he's serious. I removed the message because I don't like those kind of messages. I agree. I agree, D Blunt. That's a powerful message right there. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. We got 14. We still have a lot to go. Like we got 14 more to go. And thank you for helping me reach my goal. Hey, Black Elegance. How are you? Actually, as I was leaving church, you were dropped in my spirit today. Oh, there's some of you that I connected with from the beginning, and the Lord will bring a picture of you, and I'll just say a little prayer there. Oh, awesome, awesome! You can read it also. Read it. Give it to your dear daughter too, and say, "Hey, read this." I don't have an audio version yet, but it's a very short book. The idea is to get people to. Let me put the link on there too for Black Elegance. You guys are such an encouragement. Thank you. Like I said, I want to make sure that it reaches as many people as possible. Of course, I'm selling it. I'm going to make money off it, but that's just not the it's titled Crypto Made Easy. But there's coming a gold rush, and that gold rush is not going to be funny. Hey, Emmanuel, how are you, my friend? Have you downloaded my ebook? That's the link. Emmanuel, you've abandoned me because you've abandoned me. Victoria, where have you been? Oh my goodness. How's life with you? How's Namibia? If I could rent an island, I'll invite you all to come for a party on an island. You guys are so cool. Do you think we are in a bear market now? No, we're not in a. Well, there are like when you look at it, some cryptos are doing well, some are doing poorly. Thank you, Black Elegance. It's coming. We're in for a surprise. The title of this video I did before was "We're in for a surprise." Ah, okay. Or WhatsApp or something. Just email me. We'll connect. I'll give you my number. No problem. No, yeah. Some of you are like old soldiers. Emmanuel is an old soldier. So even if, look, I'm telling you guys, just be patient. See, I bought a house 18 years ago. What I paid for it now is not what I will not sell it. It's 3 times what I paid for it. And of course, I've been paying the mortgage down. Do you see what I'm saying? And yet, God is giving us an opportunity where you are investing in something. If I were you, I would plan to join my special prayer and prophetic meeting that I'm organizing. And we're going to send a message to all of you. Seed of God, where have you been? Has the goat curry converted, made you decide not to talk to me anymore? Oh, He said there better be some plantain. We'll tell Black Elegance, Seed of God. I will tell Black Elegance to prepare. Giz dodo. Black elegance. You know what giz dodo is? So for those of you who are not familiar with Nigerian cuisine, there's something called giz dodo. It's fried plantain with gizzard, and it's made in a sauce, dry sauce. Well, not dry, but you know what I mean. It's not runny. So where is Black Elegance? So let's give that job to Black Elegance. She'll organize the the plantain. Guys, Seed of God is the one that did a video. Seed of God, can you post that video here, the one you did where you used my voice and Pastor Keith's voice? Just post it here so people can go. Steve Moore, you'll join, eh? Steve Moore, if you eat dodo, you'll be. Well, Black Elegance, if you know how to make it, we'll give you the contract. Or it will be your potluck contribution. Oh my goodness. Oh, how to buy crypto with credit card? No, it depends on the like if I wouldn't use my credit card because of the interest rate on it. If you had a line of credit that the interest rate is about maybe 5%, because credit card rates are very expensive. But as I most of the platforms, right, have connections with Inch, MoonPay, and a couple others. But if you want to use your credit card, it's up to you. Yeah. You can buy a big bag and then start paying the money monthly. That's what I said then. I gave an example of something that happened to me. Emmanuel, I'm talking to you, right? So what I did was that I just saw an opportunity. I just took the money and I put it in a particular crypto that I really like. That's DAG. So I got a nice bag of DAG. But again, when I say nice bag, we're not talking about those people that have a billion, like Chris Larson has 2 billion XRP. Those are the future trillionaires, right? So we're not talking about those. But we're looking at a situation where you can use whatever available options you have and then you pay down. There's nothing wrong with it. There's a guy in Europe who messaged me that he took my suggestion, not financial advice. Do your research. If you look at something and look at the way XRP jumped, and if you take 5,000, you put it into a particular crypto and it jumped by 100%. XPR went from, like, I had $75. I told you we are all people that go to work, get a salary, and we put a little bit away. There are other people I know. I've coached people who have thousands and thousands, like hundreds of thousands of XRP, right? But they've been buying since 2016, 2017. Is it 2017? Yeah, been buying since 2017, 2018, and have accumulated over the years, a bit at a time. So some people double their bag by selling a bit and then buying back. Because when you notice the pattern that it goes up and down, well, then I have missed opportunities to double bags of other cryptos that I hold. Please like to 32. Thank you for all of you who are joining. Thank you so much. Yeah. So yeah, it depends on the bank. And in the UK it's tighter, but he's in the US. So I can't remember the link you're talking about, but I'll go back to the videos and look and see if there's anything. But if you're on what exchange do you use, Emmanuel? My background, I don't have a background in finance, sorry. I'm an enthusiast. Yes, I know you're in US. That's what I'm saying. That there are many options for you. So I'm an enthusiast. I'm not like, it's like for example, I know a lot about real estate. You see, I have a book here, Multifamily Millions, which I read years ago. I read the first book that set me. Okay, let me tell you what my background in finance is. My background in finance is self-taught. And the first book I read that changed my life was Robert Kiyosaki's book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. How many of you know that book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad? So I read that book and it completely transformed my view on life, right? And since then, I began to make effort. Then I read Robert Allen's book. I read, investing in property. I bought the book in London, UK. I was preaching there at the time. And at the airport, one of the things I do is at the airport, I go into the bookstore and I buy a book. When I go overseas anywhere, I always buy a book at the bookstore. Not that I don't like to shop for other things, but I love books. So in those days, ebooks were not very common. You had more of PDF books. So I bought the book by Robert Allen, and then I read another one. Yeah, I've read quite a number of books over time in the area of investment, and then I've practiced real estate investment over the last number of years. So I do have a handle. So see, let me tell you, when people ask, a lot of times, ah, wow, I love that. I love that. Diblon, that's a powerful testimony. Okay, awesome, Emmanuel. Awesome. What do I think the surprise is? It can go either way. A lot of people don't realize, like, if there have been some prophetic words about a flash crash. But what I want you to understand is, flash crash. I saw something that was a crash, but not a flash crash, right? It went very high and came down. But people I do respect have seen flash crashes for Bitcoin and others like that. So if there is a flash crashes usually they happen in the stock market a lot, but it's something that can happen where it's like 3 minutes, 15 minutes, right? Maximum. Like, it doesn't take so long. But if there's a flash crash, you want to make sure that you are ready with your buy orders, buy limit orders at. And for me, what I say to people is pray about it. The Lord, God is moving powerfully in this time, showing people things, giving people a lot of information. Yes, yes, deep blunt. I know you. I remember you said so. Daniel Smith, did you see I showed you that article by the Office of the Comptroller? There, I shared it already on this. See, I haven't shared it. Okay, it's like, while everyone was focused on the White House Crypto Summit, a massive regulatory shift just flew under the radar. Listen to this. Uh, as of March 7 officially confirms that US banks can now legally custody crypto assets, engage in stablecoin operations, participate in blockchain networks like the XRP ledger. And here's the kicker: the OCC has removed the requirement for banks to get special approval before engaging in crypto activities. This slashes red tape and opens the door for rapid adoption of blockchain based solutions. Why does this matter for XRP? The XRP ledger is one of the most scalable and efficient blockchain networks available, perfectly designed for institutional grade financial transactions. With Ripple launching RLUSD, a regulatory compliant stablecoin on XRPL, banks now have a clear path to adoption. More RLUSD use equals to more XRP utility. This isn't just a step forward, it's a seismic shift in how crypto will integrate. They didn't say this at the Trump White House meeting. They didn't announce the OCC. The OCC is the Office of the Comptroller of Currency, of the currency. Did you even know that there's an office like that? Look at it. That's what Daniel Smith is talking about. Look at it. Daniel Smith, I like you for one thing. You are a very solid guy. You have faith. I like people that they speak in a, like, because listen, if we don't have faith, first of all, faith in God and in the belief that we have made the right decision, you'll be shaken out. The worst fraud is about to happen. So look at the Office of the Comptroller of Currencies. Did you even know that there's an office like this? This is an office. Look at comptroller. What does that mean? Controller. This is the title from the days of the 1800s, 1600s. Comptroller of the Office of Currency. And what have they done? This circular was released quietly while everybody was whining and complaining. Not everybody, some people. I would stay away from Trezor and purchase Decent and Tangem. Do some research. There have been issues with Trezor. Emmanuel, I wanted to say that, but I don't want people to think I'm trying to sell something to them. Okay? But if you want to add a wallet, I have 3 wallets. My wife and I have 3 wallets. You can add the Decent wallet. I prefer Decent. That's what Black Elegance is saying here. And I honestly agree with her. But again, I don't want to appear like I'm trashing. These are the wallets I have on my link. I could easily get, for others, but I don't. So if you buy using my link, you get a 20% discount. It's in my description. and it's decent. I prefer decent wallet. There were issues that Tangem had at one time, and I'm just concerned. So something is brewing. Deadpool, how are you? Hello, Deadpool. Have you bought my downloaded my ebook? God bless you for all those who will be buying the ebook tonight. I appreciate you. Emmanuel Imoru, please download the ebook. God bless you. You guys have been my supporters from the beginning. Please download it and then share it with somebody you know needs. I just put the link on there again. Share with somebody you know needs to hear. Seed of God, you are my main man. Just send me some good pepper soup from thank you so much, Emmanuel. I appreciate you. 12.99, guys. Go and download it. I'm trying to get 100 copies before the end of this month, and that will be download 100 copies with my subscribers. I'm just looking for 5% to 10% of my subscribers. That's about 100 and 200 people to download it one time, support what I'm doing, and then we can send that. We can use that, and I want reviews from you. I'm going to write an email to everybody who bought the book, and I'll ask you a review, what you think, honestly, about the book. Remember, it's not a book for the people that who are seasoned, but you still can support us by buying a copy and sharing it with somebody when you have read it. But we need your honest reviews. Why? So that those reviews can be used, but can be placed on on the site as people come in, they read. So you are my immediate audience that I have, and I trust that you guys would review it and tell me what you think. The book was also reviewed by one day our moderator. She's not here right now. Today's a busy day for our Sunday, but she reviewed it, and I didn't know. I was just praying. Okay, what do I do? And her name was dropped in my spirit, and I'm like, okay. So I was going to look for somebody on Fiverr, but then I called her and I said, "Hey, would you be interested in helping?" She said, "That's what I do. That's my gift. Not that. That's kind of my gift. I love doing it." When she sent me her package, the review, I could not believe it. It was done professional. I said, "Did you get training for this?" I said, "No, it's just a gift." So if you are writing a book and you need someone to kind of look it over and talk to one day, all right, we can give you her contact. Actually, one of our subscribers has contacted her already. I think they're going to be working together. So I'm very excited about that, like the connections that are happening. So Seed of God said Trezor is fine. Okay, that's good. I think people sometimes may have had an experience and they're concerned about it. And I know, what's his name? Economic Ninja does a lot with Trezor too. Why do we think Sailor looks so depressed? Seed of God, Electronium Hackathon ended. Judging starts soon. 1340 participants. Let's go. Woo! Seed of God, tell us what you think. Emmanuel, what are you saying? You said I should talk to you? Let me know. Okay, so yeah. Seed of God, if you can just tell us any information you have about hackathon. Guys, Electronium just about completing, if not completed, their hackathon. Yeah, they completed, and I've been following on X, Twitter, former Twitter. Okay, so Emmanuel Imoru. Okay, I go get this. Emmanuel, go and sit down, Joe. Go and sit down one place. They say Nigerians are the only ones that can say and the will mean 100 things. Eh, eh, eh. Okay, God bless you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. No, Allah. Just go to my link, but what we want to do is for me, I don't believe keeping everything on one ledger or one. This you can split up, because what you are holding is going to be worth a lot. That's just what I know. Why do you think Sailor looks so depressed on Friday? Is it only Friday? He's not been very happy for a while. The issue is that the conversations that went on, you think, okay, so let me ask you, you all know Donald Trump, President Trump. He's someone that will just come and just say something, boom, like that. That's how he is. So last Sunday by this time, he had posted something. He said XRP, Solana, and Cardano. XRP, SOL, and ADA. He just posted the thing. The guy understands the power of communication with this small text. I know that people are not happy with him, the tariffs and all of that, but I'm just telling you, all these things are supposed to happen the way they are happening. They are supposed to happen the way they are happening. But in the end, you all will shoot up. You will look back and say, okay, here we go. So remember Sailor went to Mar-a-Lago and didn't end. He met with Eric Trump. Eric Trump is not Donald Trump. He's a son of Donald Trump, but they're going to talk about it. That, oh, I met with Michael Saylor. Tell me, where is the Bitcoin managing director, president, chairperson? Where are the Bitcoin offices around the world? Am I saying Bitcoin will not be included in strategic reserve? That's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is that you want to look at the fundamentals. Thank you for the likes. Get it to 34. You want to look at the fundamentals of anything, not just, oh, Bitcoin, And by the way, let's even look at the whole thing. There's no need to be angry about anything. If you didn't buy Bitcoin in 2017, you didn't buy in 2011, you didn't buy in 2010, right? And Bitcoin is now $90,000 or $88,000. Emmanuel Imoro, please, I have a question for you, my good friend. How much can you put in Bitcoin now that will give you generational wealth? That will be life-changing for you. You have to sell your whole house to buy Bitcoin, right? Because one Bitcoin is 80,000. So this is my theory. Bitcoin will be crowned. I have a big video coming on Bitcoin will be crowned. I hope I can get to it because I have a lot of video. It's like, I can't do 3 videos a day. I have to do only one. I have another job. I have other things I'm doing, right? And I need to do these lives this month because I'm trying to get the ebooks out and get to a certain target. But not just that, I also want to engage. I love engaging with my my audience. That's just part of my nature. I don't want to leave it. That's why you hardly see bots on my thing here. I get them cleared right away. I don't joke. When they come, oh, please, I have my wallet lost, seed keys, seed phrase. Can you help me? I don't have time for it. So Brad Garlinghouse sitting at the corner of the table. I put a picture. If you look at my post, and he's at the edge. I took it off a video, a snapshot, a screenshot of the video. He's at the edge, and there's a circle around him. And the point is, he's at the corner of the table, at the edge. But if you look at it, the table forms at that point an L shape, and is at the corner. And what came to my mind immediately was the rejected company has become the head of the corner headstone. I mean the the head of the corner. There's a Bible verse that said Christ became the head cornerstone. Now, I'm not comparing them to Christ. Remember, in my opinion, Ripple, XRP, and some of these crypto assets are going to be used by the devil at the end of time. Just that if there was no digital dollar, they would use the dollar. Right now, the enemy is using the dollar. All the drug muling and human trafficking is money they are making. So it's devil enterprise. But we, as we use the dollar also to do the enterprise of the kingdom, in the same way, we're going to use this crypto. But the technology is that it's easy to surveil everybody. They would say it's good for crime control, which is all true. But eventually it's going to go to a place, maybe it will be in our own time or in the next generation, we don't know. But all the technology, biometrics, using your eye to open doors and all these kinds of things, your fingerprint and all that, is all going towards marking people and having numbers. You see, all of crypto is numbers, right? An address is a number. An address is a number. And that's how people would be. People will be tokenized. Individuals will be tokenized. It's not a good thing that where they are going. Just like TV was a good thing, but also not a good thing. All the pornography in the world is on this thing. All the rape, everything rubbish that is on their crime. People have all this underground, sites where they watch all garbage. It's on TV. The lies that the media tells all the time, it's on TV too. See, that's why I call it television. Television. Tell a lie vision. Right? So, yes, electronium is the way to go. I agree with you. What's the price? I haven't checked today. I haven't checked. And actually, yesterday, I had this feeling, day before yesterday, go buy electronium. But I was so busy, I didn't, and I ended up not buying any. So it has become it has become the cornerstone. What the builders rejected. Right, that's right. Chief, exactly, Okunoye. So please, guys, I appeal to you all, download the ebook, and God will bless you for that. I appreciate all your support, your help, and everything you are doing. You got this channel to where we are. We are an amazing family, and I will continue to be responsive as much as I can. Even if the channel gets to 10,000, you will see me writing, because I am somebody who likes to write and engage people. But I know I cannot engage everybody on a larger scale, but I will do my best because I like to talk to people. So, no, I'm asking what the price is right now. Masonic talk. I'm not a Mason. What do you mean? Sailor was on the fourth seat, four seats to the left of Trump. Bowser on the seventh seat means something will be. Did Sailor say anything? I didn't watch the whole thing, so. Wow. Abe Adamov. Thank you for that. God bless you. I really appreciate it. You haven't watched TV in about 9 years. Television. Let me see if I can catch some other comments. Sorry, guys. Bogure, they didn't want Brad to be seen. I could agree. Remember, Brad is the only one, the only crypto CEO who had a picture with Trump and Stuart Alderodi. It was moving too fast, right? It was moving too fast. 2 days or 3 days after the election, he was there. Remember, Chris Larson gave money to Kamala in XRP, while Brad gave money to Trump in XRP. I remember when people were so angry, how can Chris Larson do? I said, no, 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 no. These guys are business people. They're businessmen. They're betting their hedges or hedging their bets. Sorry, hedging their bets. So they didn't want Brad to be seen. I agree. Emmanuel Imoru, why do you want to say? Don't sell the house. Do Uber, Emmanuel. Do Uber. 3 hours a day. No, just kidding. Let me tell you, you'll be okay. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. Yes, he looked mournful. Yeah. Abe Adamu, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Support my work by downloading a copy of the ebook. And my goal is 100. I think we're at maybe, let me see how many copies, 38 or so. I'm not sure. I have to check. So we need 60 something more. Yeah, I think we're at 38 copies. Yeah. I'm in Canada. It's afternoon right here. Where are you, Mimio? Where is Victoria? Our dear Victoria, where are you? I remembered you yesterday. Everybody that I have held a quick call with, a 15-minute call or 1 hour session, I remember them. You love to be a fly on the wall. The Chinese have cockroaches that they've put cameras in. Altus Plateau 82, New York City. God bless you. Oh, you're in India. Okay. What time is it in India? Where in India? Depends on where you are. Does India have different time zones? Altus Plateau. How is New York? How's your mayor there? How's the governor? How's Hocho? And your governor? Oh man, you should go to bed, Mimio. Go to bed. Don't stay up too late. Altus Plateau. Thank you so much. So if you have not downloaded the ebook, please download it and let's get things rocking. Oh, God bless you, Elbon. Man, I'm so pleased to meet you. Just before you go, if you want to have a 15-minute free call with me, just go into my description and select the day that works for you. Just make sure you show up for free. All right. But it's 15 minutes. Oh, thank you so much, Victoria. I appreciate you so much. You know, just let me know how you are doing. That's all I gotta know. The people that I had meetings with one on one, I always remember them. And it's like, man, I've not seen this person in a while. Of course, I know you guys are, subscribed to other channels, and I've met a lot of people. And maybe when it gets to 200, I'll forget. I'll start forgetting people. Yeah. Oh, God bless you, Album. So, any one of you who would like a free 15-minute chat, particularly in North America, because the time is easier to manage than for those of you who are in other parts of the world. But yeah, I will be happy to. You've got to be subscribed to the channel, and then you just go to my link, my profile or my description, and then you find the Calendly. You open it up, and you see the different times I'm available. And yeah, we can do a 15-minute chat. And when you are making the reservation, ask me whatever question you have on your mind. Just send the question. If I can answer it, I will. If I can't, I'll tell you this one I don't have an answer for, right? And yeah, most of the people that have been calling me, most of them are believers. They're followers of Jesus Christ. So it's easier to minister to them. But if you're not a Christian, if you're a Muslim, whatever you are, and you want to reach out to me, I'm not going to bash you with the Bible. I'm just going to talk to you as another human being. Okay? And you can ask me any question. Thank you, Mimio. God bless you. Have a good time. Please have a nice rest. And I'm happy to have you on the channel. We added about 500 subscribers in 24 hours. No, sorry, that would be wrong. It was less than that, but we were somewhere around 2.3, and now we're at 2.6, so it's less than almost 2.7. But in the whole month, 28 days that YouTube counts is over 558. So I'm really thankful to all of you who have subscribed. Now, ask me any question, even about life, anything. Victoria, what time is it out there in Namibia? What time is it in Namibia? Can you hear me? Do I think Jesus will return in our lifetime? Anything is possible. But here's what I say to people, Bogore. In 1939, when Hitler began to annex Poland, and initiated the Blitzkrieg, that's incessant bombing by his air force of surrounding countries, and then had the agreement with Mussolini and was doing all that nonsense. A lot of people believed that Jesus was coming at that time. The same with the First World War. It'll be the same with the Third World War. Now, we don't know when he will come. But during the Joe Biden administration, what they were doing, the changing of men into women and women into men, particularly men into women and men wanting to go in with their plumbing complete as a man into a woman's with a beard, wearing a woman's dress to go into the washroom of women's washrooms. A man in Canada who's 55 years old is believes that is a girl at 13, is a 13-year-old girl and is competing with 13-year-old girls in swimming. Can't you, the more you see that, the more people believe that the end has come. And then you now have an administration in America, which is a superpower, okay? Of course, it's like Babylon, it's like Assyria, contextually speaking, from scriptural understanding. Satan always looks for the most powerful nations: Egypt in history, Babylon, Assyria, Libya, the land of Cush, Ethiopia, all of the former superpowers thousands of years ago. The enemy always, there's a demonic entity that is supposed to rule through that country. And so the US was completely, you know, under the influence, 100% influence of Satan for the last 4 years. Whether you believe it or not, just look at what they were doing, the kind of laws they were proposing, the kind of thing there was, and look at the immigration. Like, it wasn't immigration; it was anybody can just come. Look at gangs that came from different parts of the world, from Haiti, from Venezuela, and they were a lot of stuff was happening that was not. People were beginning to feel very, very concerned, right? And then you now have Trump, who a lot of people don't like him, and a lot of people like him because they believe that he's different than that. So people think, oh, Jesus is coming soon because of that. Well, what if there's a reversal that has happened in order for people to see the difference between darkness and light so that they can repent? And then God gives us humanity another 100 years. Nobody can say. But the goal is for us to be prepared every day. Be prepared tonight as if Christ is coming, and yet invest as if you have 100 years. I don't know if that helps. You're analyzing the BTC market. Okay, Victoria. Make sure you have a good rest, okay? We appreciate you, Victoria. Thank you. You're one of my early subscribers. And I'm always appreciative of people joining my lives because you guys have other things you are doing. You don't have to be on here. I had church today, and I just came back and then I decided to come on live and talk to you guys. Top Ring, how are you doing, my friend? How you doing? God bless you. God bless you. Where is Babylon? Babylon is historic, but it is also spiritual Babylon. Spiritual Babylon represents any country, like America is like spiritual Babylon in a sense. And God can put a righteous king or righteous president or righteous ruler over Babylon at any point in time. So, but Babylon, geographically speaking, is modern day Iran and Iraq. That was where, when you hear Assyria, actually, it covers modern day Iran, Iraq, and a portion of Syria. All the regions of the Levant are basically thrown back to the day of their civilization goes back as far as the times of Esther, you know, and Prophet Jeremiah and Prophet Isaiah, as far back as that time. Archaeologists have discovered some of the, bronze, whatever statues that were made at the time of people like Nebuchadnezzar, of Cyrus. In fact, the Jews have a long history with Iran. Because remember, Cyrus, excuse me, oh, my nose itches. Cyrus was one who protected the Jews for a very long time. And that's why there's a remnant of Jewish heritage even in Iran and Iraq to this very day. What are my thoughts on the dinar? I'm not invested in the dinar, but I believe that those parts of the world are going to see a huge rise. As the West goes down because of their own, of their own skill at impaling themselves. A lot of the professors in the universities of the West have taken on a very false ideology, which is unbiblical, because when you leave the truth of Scripture, you will begin to take the false ideologies. The Bible calls them the doctrines of demons. One of the doctrines of demons that is very common today is the doctrine that white skin is a problem of all the human race. A woman was raped in Haiti by some Haitians on the roof of a house. They raped her for hours, and maltreated her and everything. And when she went to Haiti to work to help people. When she came out of that, she said she didn't feel offended by those who raped her. That she felt that they were doing what they were doing because of what white people had done to Haiti, and so she hated white people instead for the people that you see. And it's from the ideology that white skin is a problem. It's called critical race theory. As a minister of the gospel, I'm against that kind of theory because whether black, white, or brown, our heart is the issue. The issue of mankind is the heart, not the skin color. Does that make sense to you? Yeah. So, so as this society fails itself because of the impaling of their own selves by their own sword, falling on their own swords, they will become, other societies would rise because there will be a vacuum, and it's part of the judgment that comes on a people who choose Baal, because there's a lot of Baal worship going on in North America, in Europe to this day. That is why you see the leaders the way they are. They hate Christianity so much. They are ready to actually get other gods from other lands to come and rule them rather than look at what is happening in UK. All right. Awesome, Top Ring. I love that. Top Ring just shared a dream with us here. So I don't know if you. So the dinar will rise, Kuwait money, all of that Middle East. They will see a lot of prosperity in the next little while, and it's nothing to do with the fact that they are Muslims or anything. No, it's just it's not Islam. It's not what is making it prosperous. It's just that they have wealth. They are already very many of them are very wealthy, right? Like Qatar, they have money. But as they continue to build their own economies, and there's sin there too. It's just that it's you don't see it in the public, right? You don't see women, committing pornographic acts and saying, "Oh, I'm going to sleep with 1,000 men." If you try that in those places, they will take the head of the woman off right away. So people do whatever they do in secret. There's bars, there's gay bars, they do all these things that you don't. They just it's not just in public, but because there is a measure of, oh, no, you can't do that, you can't do that. But here it's like you can do whatever you want. You can insult your parents, you can, no, you in some parts of the world you can't do that. They still hold on to some values even if they are doing it in secret. So they will build their own systems and their own economies, while here it's like, oh, you can destroy everything. And it's all because the globalists want to control. So definitely the dinar will, there will be, the dinar will rise. And God is showing. But you see, when there's a prophecy, we have to research and also see what are the indicators. What are the things that are pointing to the reality of that prophecy becoming true? There are some prophecies that you are unable to decipher because they are more or less crisis instantaneous. It's like when Elisha said there will be water coming by the way of Edom. He prophesied it, and it happened. The Bible says, and behold, water came by the way of Edom. It wasn't supposed to happen that way, but it did happen. It was miraculous, right? But there are some things God will allow us to search. The Bible says it is in the hearts of kings to search out a matter. God gives you wisdom to search out a matter. The prophecy is matter. When the word of God goes forth prophetically, it's matter. It carries weight. That's why God said, let there be light, and there was light. Your words, if you want to know how powerful your words are, stand in front of a mirror and blow. You will see that you have mist that comes out on the mirror. That's water. That is water and seeds. When you speak, the liquid that comes out fertilizes the seed. It's very powerful. That's why you must pray. Psalm 141 verse 3. God, put a padlock over my mouth. Set a watch over my mouth. Your mouth is a power treasure trove that you need to use very wisely. God is sending signals. Yes, He is. Have oil in your lamp. I agree with you. Altus Play 2 said, how would God feel about crypto? So I put up a video. Altus, are you new here? Are you new, Altus Play 2? If you are new, go download my ebook. It's $12.99. I hope you will enjoy it. I hope you'll be blessed by it. Support my channel by doing that. But I also put up a video 2 days ago. The video is titled, the video is titled, let me see if I can find it for you. The video is titled, give me a second. The video is titled, "Is God Interested in Crypto?" So I'm gonna put it out here right now. I'm gonna copy the link and I'm gonna post it so you can go watch it. Okay. Altus from New York. Am I right? Are you in New York? So that's the video. Is God interested in crypto? Go watch that video and see what I have to say about it. And if you want to be a part of my private community, I'll put out a poll and let's see what. Yeah, that's it, Altus. Click on it. But make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Where do you think the Antichrist come from? Did you ever speculate? Well, I don't think I want to speculate. I actually believe that the Antichrist, just like Christ came out of the Middle East, the Antichrist will also come out of the Middle East. Christ was Jewish, right? Or, well, we won't call it Middle East. What's that? Israel is considered part of Middle East Asia. It's a very, it's a very interesting dynamic there, right? So the way that, and the Bible also already shows us, right? You know, and tells us about, in Galatians, Paul talks about Arabia. So I believe the Antichrist will be from that part of the world. Why do I think so? Well, if you look at Ishmael, Ishmael was born before Isaac. And Ishmael has always felt he's an older brother than Isaac. And if you look at all of the nations that surround Israel that are angry and mad at Israel, that have refused, that they cannot have peace, is because the problem between two of them, because they are brothers, they're stepbrothers, the problem between two of them, between the Jewish nation and the Ishmaelites, right, you remember who sold Joseph? Who was Joseph sold to? The Ishmaelites. And who are the forerunners of the Islamic religion? The Ishmaelites. And what did the Ishmaelites worship before? They worshipped the Allah. The first, what they worshipped first was Baal. Ishmaelites were Baal worshippers, all right? So, you know, they were Baal worshippers. And so this is why you see that there is no way they can ever agree. Only Jesus can bring peace within them. That's why if you see a Palestinian, you see a Jew, or you see a Saudi Arabian, or you see a Syrian, or whatever, the only way they're able to agree is when Jesus heals their hearts. Okay? And so there has to be conversion, but otherwise there will be no agreement between the two. And they will do anything. Look at Hamas. They will do anything to destroy Israel. And of course, Israel is not to be absolved of blame in the whole thing, because Israel as a nation is also corrupt. Why? Why is there corruption there? Remember that the Zionists is a movement based on corruption.